Barbara Leone Brown wiped the last table at Bullhead City's Riverside Resort just after 2 a.m., March 14, 1997. She joked about driving home to her husband, waved goodnight to security, and walked into a 60 degrees desert breeze. Cameras captured her exiting the north employee door, then the frame goes blank. Brown, 38, mother of two, was a fixture on Casino Drive, quick with refills, known for leopard print scrunchies. Her 1989 Pontiac was parked in slot B22. She never opened the door. Two co-workers assumed she'd caught a ride. By sunrise, her husband, John Wayne Brown, filed a missing person report with Bullhead City Police Department, BCPD. Detectives canvassed. Bridge cameras over the Colorado River showed no female driver matching Brown between 2 a.m. and 4 a.m. The Pontiac remained untouched. 8 casino workers reported hearing a woman arguing near a white single-wide trailer in Riverfront Estates, 700 yards from where Barbara parked. No one called 911. 10 days later, hikers discovered a body along a floodplain mesquite tangle 1 mile downstream. Dental records confirmed Barbara. The coroner cited blunt force trauma to the back of the skull. Time of death within 2 hours of clockout. A section of indoor-outdoor carpet clung to her jacket. Duct tape residue rimmed her wrists. No purse, no ID, no suspect. BCPD logged 80 interviews, pulled rap sheets on ex-boyfriends, and lifted partial DNA from the carpet. It belonged to an unknown male. Leads dried up by summer. The case file, red tab hashtag 971321, moved to cold storage on December 31st, 1998. Villas, North Carolina, population 3,400. Matthew Gibson, 55, jack of all trades, receives a Walmart robotext. Hi Anita Townsend, your RX is ready for pickup. Wrong number, delete. 2 days later, the same message. Then a postcard, blank except for a torn pharmacy ad. Gibson stops eating, sleeps with lights on. Backstory. Gibson lived in Bullhead City from 1996 to 1998, working construction near Riverfront Estates. Arrest record, DUI, possession of meth. Neighbors recall loud fights in his white trailer, and a heavy metal flashlight always on his belt. June 14, 2014. degraded, but hair root in duct tape yields a profile 99.98% match to Gibson. The flashlight tests presumptive positive for blood. Mitochondrial DNA matches. September 15, 2014, Mohave County Superior Court. Barbara Brown's sisters clutch framed 8x10s. Judge Lee Jansen recaps. Violent offense, belated remorse, full confession. Sentence: 10 years, 6 months Arizona DOC, minus 99 days credit. Gibson nods once, shackles clink. In victim impact, Sister Diane says, 10 years is sunrise to sunset compared to 17 years of not knowing. Prosecutor Jay Sack counters critics. Without confession, this is still unsolved. Justice imperfect is better than none. Arizona State Prison Complex. Winslow processes inmate number 312486 in October. Gibson enters step-down program. Earns GED tutor status by 2019. Parole eligibility date: September 2025. Barbara's family vows to attend every hearing. Unanswered pieces persist. Walmart confirms texts were software error. Anita Townsend is real, age 74, alive in Boone, North Carolina, no link to Gibson. FBI VICAP reviews Gibson's travel history, no unsolved matches yet. April 2025. Mohave County Cold Case Unit retests unsolved 1996 homicide of motel clerk Carla Scott. Gibson's DNA does not match. Still, investigators circulate his mugshot to Western jurisdictions. Standard practice when a self-cleared killer surfaces. A wrong number text, a 1-800-mile drive, and a conscience finally louder than fear. Proof that sometimes cases solve themselves. But was 10 years enough? Drop your take below, subscribe for the next decode, and if a stray message ever rattles your memory, call it in. One confession can thaw decades of silence.